Click here to get started. Simply enter your email and password and select Log In. This is the first screen that you will see when you log in. As you can see, there are a couple of jobs already entered, and these are the job and payment statuses that you can view, which gives you a general overview of where the job is at. You also have the option to have a general login, which will enable you to see all jobs associated with your agency. Simply log in using that generic email and password and select the desired salesperson from this drop-down menu to see all jobs associated with their name. To submit a request, click on Create Request and select the salesperson. The 4 approval questions have been auto-populated so that Eckermann Forms completes the vendor's questionnaire with the vendor, has them sign the Form 1, and for the vendor to pay for the searches and preparation upfront. The final question is populated to show that the agent will serve the Form 1 on the purchaser. However, Eckermann Forms can also do this via email, CCing in the agent and requesting a delivery receipt. Once the delivery receipt is received, this will be forwarded to the sales agent to signify that the Form 1 has been served and cooling off, if applicable, has commenced. There are drop-down options under each heading which can be selected to tailor each request. In this example, we will leave them as auto-populated. Simply scroll down to the vendor information and add in their details. If there is more than one vendor, add in the applicable details by selecting Add Additional Vendor Contact Details. To remove, select Remove Additional Vendor Contact Details. If the vendor's sale address is the same as their postal address, tick this box and it will auto-populate all of the information required. If the property is going to auction, select Yes. If you do know the date, please enter it here. If not, it will let you submit without putting a date in. Also, if you know the volume and folio, please add that in also. Under the Request heading, this is where you select the type of service you would like. Search types for Standard, Community, Strata, Staggered and Searches only, as well as the option to request contract preparation for all property types. Searches and Form 1 requests and searches, Form 1 and contract requests are to initiate the ordering of all required searches and the preparation of the Form 1, and if applicable, the contract as soon as possible. Staggered requests are for when you would like selected searches to be ordered immediately, with the balance of required searches and the preparation of the Form 1 and contract, if applicable, to be completed at a later date. Searches only requests are for when you would like to order selected searches, but you would like to prepare the Form 1 yourself. Otherwise, we do have options for rural, commercial, industrial or retail. These have the same options as residential, however they do have a higher preparation fee. For this example, we will select Residential and Standard. Then select Submit Request. After each request, you will be diverted to this screen. As we had selected for Eckermann Forms to complete the questionnaire with the vendor, you can select No to be taken to the job overview screen. Once the request has been submitted, Eckermann Forms will contact the vendor, discuss payment options and ask if they're able to complete the vendor's questionnaire. A secure link will be sent to the vendor via email, allowing them to complete payment and the questionnaire if they're unable to do so over the phone. On the job overview screen, you will be able to view details of what was entered from the request itself. In the job notes section, you can write in any instructions or additional information that you think we may need, such as please call after 3 p.m. Once submitted, the job note will stay and both Eckermann Forms and the agents have access to all notes entered. Any files uploaded will show under the heading Attached Files. If you can see that the vendor's questionnaire has not been completed and you are meeting with the vendor, you can also complete it with them. Simply open the tab and ask each question. Additional documents such as leases can be uploaded to the portal. If the property is strata or community titled, this section is required to be completed. Under the details relating to environment protection, there is a hyperlink showing the table which does outline any prescribed commercial or industrial activities. Please go through this if you or the vendor are unsure of any activities which may have occurred on the land. Under the declaration, simply enter the vendor's name of whom you completed the questionnaire with, and then select Submit. Alternatively, clicking Save for later, you will be able to come back to sections that may have been missed or upload any additional documents. To return to the job overview screen, click on this link. Once the questionnaire is completed, you will be able to view and print from the questionnaire tab. If the payment status is still showing as payment required, you can complete the fields on the Payments tab and then select Pay Now. This will notify our team that payment has been made, and if all other relevant information has been received, the Form 1 will be released and uploaded to the portal. Once the payment has been paid in full, the amount outstanding will show as $0, and then the payment status will change to Paid. The Job Payment History tab is just a little bit more in depth about what has been ordered in the past and what payments have been made. From this page, you can also print the tax invoice. If you would like further information, please contact Eckermann Forms on 08 8366 7977 or email us at info@eckermannforms.com.